You are listening to EPT 100 Days, a podcast I developed for you to easily access targeted forgiveness and affirmation statements. I'm Sherry Hamilton, holistic emotional therapist at EPT Works Huntsville. EPT is short for Emotional Polarity Technique, an innovative, holistic emotional therapy that will change your life for good. "100 Days of EPT, Day 60, I pay attention. Think and speak aloud, I pay attention." This is so important to self-awareness. We pay attention as best we can. We pay attention to what is most important to us at any given moment. There are events that can happen to us that can cause an unconscious attention in our minds, a big distraction. We can see someone who is giving unconscious attention to a past event when they daydream, check out, or look away. We may even say, they look like a deer in the headlights. If you are prone to getting distracted from the present moment by experiences of unconscious attention, then the solution is to resolve the past event that is drawing you away from your current event. Reducing the load of unconscious attention or mental distraction can improve your current time attention. So while thinking, I pay attention, place one hand over your heart and one hand over your forehead. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Repeat, taking 2 more deep breaths in and out. Remove your hand from your forehead. Hold one hand over your heart with your thumb under one collarbone and your 4 fingers under the other collarbone. Gently rub spots below collarbones while speaking the following statements. Take a deep breath in and out after you speak aloud each statement. I forgive myself for causing hurt and distraction to others, leaving them unable to pay attention. I forgive myself for what I have been unable to do for myself so I can pay attention now. I forgive myself for not knowing how to pay attention now. I forgive myself for not knowing why I have distractive, unconscious attention now. I forgive myself for making excuses for my distractive, unconscious attention now. I forgive myself for believing this distractive, unconscious attention will always be with me. I forgive myself for believing I can't pay attention. I forgive myself for believing that I will never be able to pay attention. I forgive myself for believing that not paying attention is who I am. I forgive others for anything they have done to cause damage to my ability to pay attention now. I forgive life experiences I may have had that left me with distractive, unconscious attention. I give others permission to forgive me for blaming them for my inability to pay attention. I forgive myself for believing love and connection mean looking away from attention to what is happening. I forgive myself for believing There are some things that can never heal, and paying attention is one of them. I forgive myself for believing someone has to change before I will feel happy and loved, paying attention. I forgive myself for believing someone has to change before I will feel at peace and calm, paying attention. I forgive myself for holding on to a life that doesn't exist, the one where this trauma, event, or relationship didn't happen, and I pay attention. I forgive myself for holding on to the way I hoped it would be. I forgive myself for resisting the way my life is and staying distracted. I accept the hurt in my life, and I pay attention. I accept the happiness in my life, and I pay attention. I accept the resistance I feel to paying attention. I accept the anger I feel and to paying attention. I accept the sadness I feel to paying attention. I increase my level of acceptance to my resistance to letting go of all this unexpressed anger I feel with my experience of paying attention. I increase my level of acceptance to my resistance to my acceptance of the sadness I feel when paying attention. Even though this happened to me, I still love and accept myself, and I pay attention. Even though this happened to me, I still love and accept myself, feeling safe in a love relationship now, paying attention. Even though I was humiliated, I am still lovable and safe in love relationships, paying attention. Even though I have failed at paying attention and I carried shame, I still love and accept myself, paying attention now. Even though I hurt someone I love and I carried guilt, I am now responsible for loving others and paying attention. Even though I'm not perfect, I am now responsible and pay attention to do my best for those I love. I say yes to my pain and distraction, and I call it up and release it to divine love and gratitude. I say yes to my shame, guilt, and humiliation, paying attention, and I call it up and release it from my mind, body, and spirit. I say yes to my anger and grief, paying attention, and I call it up and release it to God's love and mercy. I forgive myself for believing there was something I did that caused this lack of paying attention to happen to me. I forgive myself for believing there was something I could have done to prevent this distraction from happening to me. I forgive myself for blaming myself for what happened to me from paying attention. Without this pattern of reaction, I am free to let it go and choose a new response of forgiveness and paying attention. Without this pattern of reaction, I am free to love myself more fully for who I am as I pay attention. I am free to love others more fully for who they are, and I pay attention. Without this pattern of reaction, I am free to know the truth. Without this pattern of reaction, I am free to be safe, paying attention. I am free to be loved, paying attention. I am free to have abundance and prosperity, paying attention. I am free to be healed from distraction and to pay attention. I am free to be at peace, paying attention. I am free to give more love to others and myself, paying attention. I am free to be happy and joyful, paying attention. Without this pattern of distractive reaction, I am free to accept my life the way it is as I pay attention. I'm free to create something brand new in my life, and I pay attention. I'm free to heal my relationships and pay attention. I'm free to feel worthy of love, paying attention. I give myself permission to feel happy and free when I am loved, paying attention. I give myself permission to feel safe and secure when I'm loved, paying attention. I give myself permission to feel confident and safe when I'm successful, paying attention. I give myself permission to feel great when fantastic new experiences happen in my life and I pay attention. I choose to let go of the pain and to love myself more fully as I pay attention. I choose to let go of the pain and to love myself more fully as I pay attention. I choose to be happy, paying attention. I choose to love myself, paying attention. I choose to let go of the anger and to respond in love as I pay attention. May you be blessed today with a thankful heart to experience your life and your connection to others with safety and belonging. May you know that you matter. May you show up in peace, trust, and friendships that last a lifetime. May you see, know, and act on good with all your heart, all your mind, and all your strength.